Let's go to alphabet world. A, apple. B, Bowser. C, crazy cat. D, dancing dinosaur. E, elephant. F, funny fish. G, garden gate. H, hitting hammer. I, Iggy. J, jiggling jellyfish. K, kicking kangaroo. L, Luigi. M, Mario. N, noisy nest. O, octopus. P, princess toadstool. Q, quiet queen. R, rabbit. S, sparkling star. T, talkie TV. U, umbrella. V, violent volcano. W, wiggling web. X, xylophone. Y, Yoshi. Z, zipping zipper. Let's go to building world. Find the letters that make the sound la.
That works for me!
You found la. L, la. Find the letters that make the sound ma.
Super!
You picked ma. Ma. Show me the letters that make the sound saw.
You did well!
You chose saw. Saw. Find the letters that make the sound ba.
You did well!
You chose ba. B. Ba. Find the letters that make the sound N.
That works for me!
You picked N. N. Show me the letters that make the sound at.
Super!
You found at. Show me the letters that make the sound F.
You found it!
You picked F, A, F. Choose the letters that make the sound L.
You found it!
You chose L, A, L, L. Show me the letters that make the sound B.
You did well!
You chose B, 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 bus. Find the letters that make the sound Ma.
Super!
You picked Ma. Ah. Ma. Mop. Show me the letters that make the sound Re. You found Pe. E. Pe. Show me the letters that make the sound Re.
I like your choice.
You found Re. R. E. Re. Red. Let's go to Sentence World. Pick the word pig to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well!
You chose pig. The pig is wet. Choose the word hat to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me!
You chose hat. A hat is in the log. Show me the word sun to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me!
You found sun. Luigi sat in the sun. Find the word mud to make the sentence go with the picture.
Super!
You found mud. Luigi is in the mud. Show me the word pan to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found pan. His pan is hot. Pick the word rug to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found rug. A bug is on the rug. Find the word lid to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me!
You picked lid. Mario has a lid and a pan. Choose the word cup to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You found cup. The princess has a big cup. Find the word wet to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well!
You chose wet. The red mop is wet. Choose the word mop to make the sentence go with the picture.
I like your choice.
You picked mop. The mop is wet. Show me the word fed to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You chose fed. Yoshi fed the cat. Find the word sat to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You picked sat. Bowser sat on a bug. Choose the word dog to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You picked dog. The dog ran to Luigi. Find the word hug to make the sentence go with the picture.
You did well.
You found hug. The princess got a big hug. Find the word hid to make the sentence go with the picture.
That works for me.
You found hid. Mario hid in the log. Let's go to Vowel World. Find the word that starts with the vowel A.
That works for me.
You picked anteater that starts with A. Anteater. Pick the word that starts with the vowel A.
You did well.
You picked alligator that starts with A. Alligator. Show me the word that starts with the vowel A.
You did well.
You found apple that starts with A. Apple. Find the word that starts with the vowel E.
You found it.
You found elf that starts with E. Elf. Show me the word that starts with the vowel E.
You found it.
You picked elephant that starts with E. Elephant. Pick the word that starts with the vowel E.
You did well.
You found egg that starts with E. Egg. Show me the word that starts with the vowel I.
Super.
You found insect that starts with I. Insect. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
That works for me.
You picked igloo that starts with I, igloo. Pick the word that starts with the vowel I.
You did well.
You picked iggy that starts with I, iggy. Show me the word that starts with the vowel O.
I like your choice.
You found octopus that starts with O, octopus. Find the word that starts with the vowel O.
Super.
You picked ox that starts with O, ox. Choose the word that starts with the vowel O.
Super.
You picked olive that starts with O, olive. Show me the word that starts with the vowel U.
Super.
You chose umpire that starts with U, umpire. Pick the word that starts with the vowel U.
Super.
You picked umbrella that starts with U, umbrella. Find the word that starts with the vowel U.
You found it.
You found untie that starts with U, untie. Let's go to Sound World. Choose the picture that starts with the sound Ah.
I like your choice.
You picked octopus that starts with Ah. Octopus. Choose the picture that starts with the sound D.
You did well.
You picked dinosaur that starts with D. Dinosaur. Find the picture that starts with the sound A.
That works for me.
You found apple that starts with A. Apple. Pick the picture that starts with the sound L.
That works for me.
You picked Luigi that starts with L. Luigi. Show me the picture that starts with the sound G.
You did well.
You chose gate that starts with G. Gate. Find the picture that starts with the sound K.
That works for me.
You found cat that starts with K. Cat. Find the picture that starts with the sound S.
I like your choice.
You picked star that starts with S. Star. Choose the picture that starts with the sound E.
I like your choice.
You found elephant that starts with E. E. Elephant. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
That works for me.
You chose Princess Toadstool that starts with Princess Toadstool. Choose the picture that starts with the sound I.
Super.
You found Iggy Iggy that starts with I. I. Iggy Iggy. Pick the picture that starts with the sound.
Super.
You found fish that starts with fish. Show me the picture that starts with the sound B.
You found it.
You picked Bowser that starts with B. B. Bowser. Find the picture that starts with the sound O.
You did well.
You found umbrella that starts with A. Umbrella. Pick the picture that starts with the sound M.
I like your choice.
You picked Mario that starts with M. Mario. Show me the picture that starts with the sound N.
You did well.
You chose nest that starts with N. Nest. Pick the picture that starts with the sound R.
I like your choice.
You picked rabbit that starts with R. Rabbit. Choose the picture that starts with the sound.
That works for me.
You chose hammer that starts with hammer. Find the picture that starts with the sound
Super.
You found TV that starts with TV.